So you're down on your luck or in a tight spot. What's the first thing you do? You search on YouTube how to make X amount in a certain amount of hours. And I get it, I understand it. So in this video, I'll be going over 7 best websites that will pay you in 24 hours. We will also rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 to see if the gigs are worth doing. Sounds good, right? Okay, let's get into it. We'll start off the list with GigWalk. GigWalk offers micro gigs such as going to stores and taking photos of storefronts, or taking photos of products in a store, or maybe even reviewing the product using a photo or a video. The gig is represented by a pin on the map within their mobile application and can take anywhere from 5 minutes to a few hours to complete. In my opinion, doing something like this is especially good if you're in an area where there are a bunch of storefronts around you. So ideally, if you don't have any areas like this around you and it's a bit of a drive, it may not be the best opportunity for you. But on the opposite, if you have a lot of storefronts around you, this probably will be a good fit for you and can net you some extra money. There are tons of people that said they have earned $25 per with jobs that only took 15 to 30 minutes doing grocery runs. The big question to ask about this is this something you consistently make good money with? Probably not. And the reason I say this is because there are also users who have stated that the work is spotty. For that reason, I will give it a score out of 4 out of 10. But just because I gave it this score doesn't mean it's a bad opportunity. In fact, this is combined with other apps that are similar to it. You can make a full-time income. And also, this is one app that pays within 24 hours. There are other apps like this, but they do not pay instantly, which is why GigWalk is a part of the list. The next one on the list is one that can make you money right away. And this may be possibly the best way to make money on the list. And you can literally make over $100,000 a year doing this. What I'm talking about is TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit is an online and mobile marketplace that mixes freelance work with local demand, meaning that clients can literally get help with anything like cleaning, moving, delivery, and the list goes on. And if you're doing your research and due diligence by checking forums, you're going to see tons of people reporting that they've made a bunch of money by using TaskRabbit. Just take for instance here. This person here reported that she earns $7,000 per month by offering 25 different skills, ranging from furniture assembly or event planning. So the opportunity is there. You just have to be open for it. Even though many people have stated you can make the most money with helping people move, I honestly think there's more ways to earn if you're really invested. So for that, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 money score. Next on the list is going to be Premise. And just like the ones before this is another one where you can do micro tasks. And typically, they are going to be in your area. So this can be especially great, but again, to get the most from it, you're going to need to be in an area with a lot of stores, and especially if you live in an area that's a little more high income. So this is another one where you're not going to be able to make a full-time income, but a lot of the time, there will be tasks in your area. The reason why it's called Premise is because you actually have to go to the premises. So they might have you go to a store and review a couple of products and then answer a survey about the product. And again, there are a great amount of reviews from people who have actually used this to make a bit of extra money. You can expect to see your money within 24 hours, which in my mind is very rare to find most apps offering instant payout. Overall, I'm going to give this a 5.5 money score. Another great way, in my opinion, to make money is through Amazon Mechanical Turk. Now you may be asking, Jakari, what is it? And don't worry, I'm here to explain exactly what it is and how you can make some quick money. Amazon Mechanical Turk is a platform that allows businesses to outsource small tasks to remote workforces. And after creating an account, you can simply browse through available tasks like data entry, surveys, and transcriptions, and you complete them to earn money. So according to a 2018 academic study, Amazon Mechanical Turk pays between $1 and $6 per hour for a typical task. But the study also mentions that individual request pay is an average of $11 per hour for higher paying tasks. But the tasks are very simple and easy. People have made a few hundreds to thousands using this method. But the main question I have to ask myself is how many hours did they have to do it in order to make that amount of money? Let's keep in mind and remember, we're here to see a way how to make some quick money, and time consuming is not an option, which is why I give it a money score of 6.5 out of 10. Now granted, if you had the time and patience to work it, this is right up your alley. Next up on the list is Snapwire. Snapwire is a photography platform that pays users for submitting photos to be used by businesses and individuals. And after creating an account and completing a profile, you simply submit your photos to different photo requesters on the platform. It's really easy to use, as you can just submit photos with a few clicks on the platform. The platform is free to use, and it's quite possible to earn some money with photos that you already have in your camera roll. So be sure to check that out. And checking out the site and a few forums, it seems that you can earn up to $500 a month. But given the fact that we're not sure when you will see this money, I would give it a 3 out of 10. Next up is DoorDash. This is by far one of the easiest ways to earn some quick money. If you have a vehicle and a phone, you're already ready to deliver and you're ready to start as soon as you sign up. The best thing about DoorDash is you set up your own time, which means you start and stop when you're ready. Not on anyone's schedule, and you work completely at your own pace. You choose what orders you want to take or decline. This is especially well if you're short on funds. DoorDash, get in your car, drive around, and make some money. All you have to do is deliver orders to customers and potentially make up to $20 to $25 per order. The cap to DoorDash has no ceiling, and I have seen where people post on forums where they have made at least up to $2,500 a month. DoorDash also offers instant pay if you sign up for their Dash Direct card. That is a really huge perk if you're in need of some quick cash. This has worked for me as well, especially if I was in a bind or needed some quick money to handle an important need like bills, groceries, or whatever else you could think of. DoorDash Dasher app comes in the clutch. There was even one point where I made $200 in the ballpark of 3 to 5 hours. So for that, I would give it an 8 out of 10 money score. And the only reason I'm giving it that score is because you do have to factor in the expenses and the upkeep of your vehicle. Last on the list, and then there was one, is another driving gig, but this one can potentially make you a full-time income. What I'm referring to is the medical courier apps or gigs. If you're familiar with DoorDash, this will bring you right into your comfort zone. I have heard many good things about medical courier. There have been many people that have reported that they made $1,200 upwards of $25 per week. You will be an independent contractor and you are delivering for companies that are willing to pay you top dollar to transport specimens from facility to facility. Granted, there are a few requirements you have to meet, which can include having a valid driver's license or possibly being certified by HIPAA. Other than that, it's nothing major and pretty easy to be certified. But once these are met, you can make up to $500 by at most doing 5 hours of work. These companies can range from drop off, go share, and much more that I'll be happy to cover if you all are interested in hearing that. Because of the high opportunity that this can provide, and users also reporting that they made almost $100,000 per year doing this, I would give this a 10 out of 10 money score. And of course, you will have to put in work in order to get that. But I believe this and TaskRabbit is a very huge opportunity, especially if you're looking to make some quick money. Now, if you received great value from this video, be sure to not forget to leave a like and a comment. Remember, the goal for us is to all win, so make sure you guys subscribe so we can grow along the way. I would love to hear about your journey to financial freedom. Until the next video, I'm out.